Alright, there's too many long-winded relay videos out there. Here's a Bosch relay, 30 amp. Comes with a harness, comes with the relay. Jesus, what are all these things supposed to do? It's pretty simple. You got the big power comes in and goes out to your device, but you got to switch it. So, the relay is like this. 30 is always the heat on the bottom. And the directly opposite on the top goes to your light bulb, to your source, whatever that is. And then it's going to be switched. This side goes to your chassis ground, or you use it straight to the negative on your battery if you got a terminal there. And then your switch, of course, this on this terminal, it's the white one. This harness goes to your one side of your switch, and then the other side of the switch. Now this is the other part that gets kind of tricky. Oh, this is one of those fancy fountain pens. This goes to a heat source, which is basically going to come from the battery, just to make that last bit a little complicated. So you're going to have another heat source coming to your switch, and it's going to draw low amperage. But what that's going to do is when you flip that switch, it's going to tell this switch to click on and shoot your power across here to your light. This one is for another circumstance if you're using a negative, if you're activating the thing on the negative. But for a basic, get power to my light, ground it, and use a switch, and because you don't want to run all your current through that little switch, right? I mean, that's the point. So anyway, that's the groove on that right there. 30 and 87 is your out, 85 is your ground. So your ground and your switch are opposite from each other, and your incoming power and your outgoing power are opposite from each other, and the middle one is used in like a negative activation thing if you're using a ground to fire the thing, which is, you know, above my pay grade. But this is the simple video. This is just to get you going, because I was sick of those guys that were talking forever. Yeah, this is a relay made in Chicago. I've used these on my Porsche 911.